Needs to be okay. The thing is, why the neighborhood and people are feeling so stressed. I mean, just look around. When you drive down Martin Luther King, you started at Vanderbilt and came all the way down to Hodemont and just look on both sides. It's depressing. Now, when you're down in the Ville, the lots are cut pretty clean. They got a 3-story senior citizen building they building. Then when you get to Kings Highway, they got a brand new gas station they just built, extended the lot. But as you start getting close to Academy and Martin Luther King, you start to see the prostitution, the weeds, the derelict buildings. Freeman Railroad salvage is gone. That's empty. And when you get to Union, you got Williams Temple Church. They try to feed the community, do nice things around Thanksgiving and Christmas. As you steady going west on Martin Luther King, there's weeds on both sides of the streets, prostitution. You have a few businesses, car wash. You got Lonzo's Car Wash, and you got up on Arlington, you got another car wash, and you got Bilo Liquor Store, then you got the Chinaman. Now you're getting down towards Friendly Temple. Everything starts back looking good again. You got the daycare. You got the comprehensive clinic. You got the church. Then back behind the original church, before they built the Coliseum Church, you see the senior citizen, 80, maybe 180, 80 to 100 units. 54 units. And then you got the Arlington Grove project. They just completed that. Now you get to Clara and Martin Luther King. You got the Cardinal baseball field. They donated the Cardinals Curve baseball field, the gas station. Still, once again, all of the weeds, derelict buildings at Blackstone, coming into Goodfellow and Martin Luther King. They just cut the lots. You see all of these vacant buildings that are boarded up with all of the trash, all of the weeds. It's depressing. I mean, it is. If you just look around, it's like, where's the hope? There's no hope. So people tend to, whatever the neighborhood looks like, that's how people feel. Bad. But if your neighborhood looks good, you keep it clean, you come out and clean it, you feel good about yourself. That's anybody. So as we go up, we go past Sportsman's Barbershop. There used to be a Rexall drug on the corner of Goodfellow and Martin Luther King. As we get to the top, the old check cashing place right there in Rowan. Speedway, burnt up, looks bad. You got spray painted on the wall, Lousy Larry, breaking into everybody's place. Lousy Larry's all up and down Martin Luther King, vandalizing, breaking in people's shops. Once again, you got weeds and derelict buildings. Then across the street, you got the 22nd Ward headquarters, the Alderman's office. On the side of him, it's a church. And here we go again, another vacant building. About to fall in, weeds growing everywhere. And then as you go on down the hill, down to Hodemont, where we at right now, in the Wellston Loop area, everything's abandoned. Oh, Ace Furniture's still there. I don't know what they're doing in there, but they still there. They got ice boxes and stoves. I mean, they doing a little business. I don't know if it's a lot of business, but everything else, the J.C. Penney building and the lot next to it, it looks nice. It's cut. Forestry just cut our lots. They have cut them. When Forestry cuts the lots, they leave clumps of grass on it with trash. They cut the paper up, shred it up to 1,000 little pieces, leave it laying there. And then they leave the weeds growing. Nobody trims it. And then you get down to Hodemont, and right here at the corridor, going over into Skinker, I guess over the county line to Wellston, everybody's hanging out, looking depressed, drinking, drugging, hanging out, throwing trash everywhere. I mean, it's sad. So you tend to think if you clean your neighborhood up, clean up your act, get with the teenagers, have a teen sweep, you feel good about yourself. But if you're living in a neighborhood, you don't take care of your neighborhood, you don't show any value in your property, keeping your property up, keeping it clean, running people off, your fronts and stuff like that, you're going to feel the same way the neighborhood does. You're going to feel bad.